Warning, this video contains subjects of phobias relating to, but not limited to, arachnophobia, trypophobia, and jobophobia. If you're scared of jobs. Or work.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another fantabulous episode of the Minecraft Podcast. The funniest show that you ever did see in your life. Because they're really just giving that out to anyone, huh? Anyway, if you're new here from our latest adventure with boobies, or if you came from another channel, we're happy to have you aboard. And welcome to our silly little fucking shenanigans. We hope you enjoy what we've got here.
Wait, hold on. Shouldn't I be the one hosting this episode?
But no, because you hosted the Backrooms one.
Well, the backroom, that one doesn't count because that wasn't like an actual episode of the podcast. Like this is
yeah, but even then, it was still your orchestration. So,
well, yeah,
I think I should do this.
I'm the one organizing it. I think I should have a say in.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. You organized it. You organized that Hordo deal, and fucking look at Leafy. Look at Leafy. He's scared stiff and fear.
Okay.
See? Look at that. He can't even speak. He's too stunned because of you and your shenanigans.
I think he's frozen in fear because of you. I think it's your fault.
What the fuck would I do? Because I'm not the one that got us stuck in the goddamn back rooms.
I'm just saying, honestly, Who the fuck is that?
Oh, me? I heard you guys arguing back there. I just kind of wanted to see what was going on.
We're arguing on who should host this episode of the podcast.
You guys have a podcast? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, I'm already here. And if you guys can't choose, then I guess I'll choose for you. Me, I'll host.
Yeah? What do you think about that?
I don't see why not. Leafy,
Yeah?
what about you?
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. So tell me, what's your name? Strange
Hi
Traveler.
there, everybody. My name is @GMaster36. The G stands for glitch. No, this ain't a gaming channel. Technically it is, but we're not talking about that. Yeah, this is my first time on a podcast, I guess, and first time hosting a podcast, or hosting anything for that matter. What do you guys do here exactly?
We usually just
We
talk
just sort of
about
talk about whatever.
stuff.
Do you guys have, like, a plan for today? Is there a script I should be looking at? Or what?
Usually we just kind of do this shit by the seat of our pants.
Cool.
Just sort of fuck it, we ball kind of attitude.
Alright, I like that. And speaking of friggin' fuck it, we ball, why are we out in the woods?
We're pretty scared right now.
Trip.
Yeah, camping trip.
We're telling spooky stories.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
90% sure all I heard you guys doing was arguing, but I mean, spooky stories are cool.
Yeah.
Spooky is, spooky, scary, fears. Fears is a good topic. I mean, it's
you're right, yeah.
scary night in a creepy dark forest, so let's talk about fears. What are you guys afraid of?
You?
Loneliness. You.
Death.
Me?
You.
What
You.
did I do? What the fuck? I just got
A little bit of loneliness and a pinch of you.
Loneliness I can fully understand. But me? I've done nothing. I've just been
I mean, we
sitting here
did
like
just
a little
sort of
guy.
meet you, and we don't exactly know what the fuck you are.
We're in the middle of the woods, and you happen to show up. I find that highly suspicious.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry for trying to bring a little excitement into whatever this show is. But,
Do you live out here?
Yeah, what's your
no.
deal?
Yeah, how did you get here?
Can't really talk about that. Let's just say I'm not from around here.
Kobe, I think he's a Fed.
Okay.
It's because we sold that
assure
building.
you,
isn't it?
I'm running from the
Oh,
feds.
God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you're running from the feds?
Unimportant. Anyways,
Yeah.
Leafy, you seem to be in a state of stillness. You got some fear on your mind, Buckaroo?
Yeah,
Is it
Yeah,
just loneliness or
I
me?
had a pretty terrible dream. That dream being the ocean, and I'm pretty sure there's a word for that, and that word is called thalassophobia.
Oceanophobia, I think
Oh.
it's called.
Wow.
Ocean phobia.
Oceanophobia.
Oceophobia. Yeah.
Why water?
I don't know. There's something about water that, like, not water in general, but like the ocean.
What's in it?
Specifically. Yeah.
Fascinatingly enough, we know more about the moon than we do know about our own planet's ocean,
Yeah.
which is
The
terrifying.
ocean is full of fucked up things, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because you got like the freaking the zones, you know? Can't remember what they're called, but as soon as you get to the Twilight Zone, yeah, things start mutating.
there's a
into
Twilight Zone for the
entities.
fucking ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
there's Twilight
the
Zone,
Twilight Zone's
Midnight
the
Zone,
second
Abyssal Zone. Brother,
I'm
have
pretty
you
sure.
watched Octonauts? This guy doesn't know what Octonauts is.
I
This
don't.
guy does,
Wait a minute.
Brody does not know.
Brother does not
Hey,
know.
G-Master,
Oh, I remember
applaud you
Octonauts. I
for
remember that
extreme
shit.
ball knowledge.
I was like, where the fuck
Ball
have I heard
knowledge.
that before? I was thinking Aquanauts, like the guys with like the blue fucking suits or whatever, and like the glasses. If anybody knows what I'm talking about.
I think so. Are these both kid
Just nod
shows?
your head and say yes. He'll
Well,
stop.
I think the Aquanauts, they were on Yo Gabba Gabba at some point.
Now
I think
that's some
multiple
elite
times.
ball knowledge.
The thing that scares me most about the ocean, honestly, is like, isn't even what's in it. It's like the whole pressure thing. Like the further you go
Oh
down,
yeah,
the harder the pressure gets. Until like,
yeah.
if you were to be released, you'd literally just explode instantly.
You wouldn't even just
God.
explode.
You'd explode.
You'd get crushed.
Yeah,
Technically, when you go down past the like Twilight Zone, the pressure is so much it's about equivalent to the weight of about I want to say 6 to 10 elephants crushing you.
oh god.
And
my
even if you
God.
go like deep sea diving, like if you go all the way
yeah.
down, you can't like if you're like wanting to get back up to the surface, you have to go at a slower pace than normal. Like if you're trying to swim up, like you're trying to swim up to the surface, you have to go at a slower rate because if you go up too fast, the pressure change will be so much, literally cause you to combust.
Oh God.
Have you guys heard that story of someone being shot through like a pressure vault in the 1900s?
Oh my God. I think
No.
I did hear about that.
Okay, so like they went underwater for like a sea mission, and you have to literally like stay in this pressure chamber so you don't just like explode when you walk out into the real world again when you go on like deep sea voyages. And there's an incident where something went wrong. The vault accidentally opened, like a sliver of it opened, so all the pressure just like everything in just got flung outwards, which included humans, and even though they didn't fit, the pressure was just so much that they were literally like squished through, and from the other
Ugh.
end there was just like
Oh.
literally an explosion of body parts, and it wasn't even like a minute or anything. Like it all happened in the span of like half a second. Just
Well,
like
at least it was
Yeah,
quick.
I heard about that. Oh my God.
it was
That's
quick,
terrible.
but like the surrounding people literally found limbs and stuff. Not
Oh
even
my
limbs,
God.
just
Yeah,
like
it was
pieces.
so quick. It was so quick. They didn't even have time to like realize what had happened.
yeah.
Like it took them a couple seconds to be like, "Oh shit!"
No, it was even quicker. Like
They didn't
was
even
such
notice.
A quick.
They were
It was such
sleeping,
a
I'm pretty
quick
sure.
release. It happened so fast that Like,
Well, I'd
your
rather
brain,
have it.
your brain did not have time to even process what was going on before it was over.
Everyone
Well, I
just
mean, at least
died
it
in
was
their
freaking
sleep.
quick.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, if I were to go out anyway, I'd freaking want it to be quick. I'd rather it not be fucking slow and painful.
Yeah, it's kind of
But
freaky
that
though.
but that story does remind me of a weird irrational fear I have. I have a fear of natural disaster.
Oh.
Have you ever seen The Core?
No.
It's a movie where basically the core of the Earth stops moving,
Oh.
and basically, because the core of the Earth stopped moving, the magnetic field shifted, and it literally starts with the core stopping, and then this dude going into a meeting, and he's looking at his watch, and his watch stops, and he's like, huh, weird. And so his friends gather around, and they're like, oh. And they go up to the office, and the guy's like, dude, we have a deal for you. And then he immediately collapses dead on the floor because he had a pacemaker, like one of those things for your hearts. Because the magnetic field shut down, all pacemakers freaking stopped working. So thousands died.
Oh.
And then there was a couple of scenes where because the magnetic field was friggin' dying, there were holes in the ozone layer opening, and there's a scene of the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge literally melting because of the harsh radioactive waves of the sun, and it freaking immediately gave you third-degree burns, and you literally watched as freaking cars and the entire bridge just collapsed in on itself. It's terrifying, because it's like, what could possibly happen? Like, IRL.
I feel like
They're pretty
no
freaky.
one likes natural disasters. Like, imagine finally buying your dream house and a landslide happens and instantly it's gone.
I have
Yeah,
a similar story about a natural disaster movie that I fucking hate. Not because it's a bad movie, but because I am, like GMaster, fucking terrified of it. So, there's this movie released, I think in the 90s or something, called Dante's Peak. And it's about this volcano erupting. And it's like there's this nearby town. It's a big volcano eruption, and it's like a survival story of like this guy and his family trying to get out. And of course, with this being a fucking disaster movie, you know, there is like lava everywhere. There's people dying and shit. You know, there's a scene where there was like this grandma in a boat, and the water was so hot that it like started burning her.
Whoa.
Shut up! It started like burning her lower half, and like
Ugh.
it's fuck.
I don't really
I've
like
seen
my
this movie
grandma's boil.
twice. So the first time it was in 5th grade, and I was so fucking terrified that I actually had to like sit outside of the classroom because I couldn't fucking handle it. And then, oh boy howdy, I had to see that shit again, but in like high school science. I think it was like 10th grade or something, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, not this again. But I was like finishing up like this project. I was in like the back of the classroom. Everyone else was watching the movie. I think I was finishing up a project where we had to like make a tower out of like popsicle sticks and various other things. I think we didn't finish our project on time, so I was working on it while the movie was playing. And like every so often, I would catch a glimpse of the movie and just be like, God, it's fucking awful. It's ugh. Shit like that fucking sucks, dude. I hate it. God damn it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you guys
I
got
like
any
how-
phobias?
Wait, what?
Do you guys
Huh?
got any phobias?
I did explain one.
I do.
I have
Arachnophobia.
phobia.
What the fuck, man?
I have, I wouldn't say severe arachnophobia, but I just have arachnophobia. Like, I do not like spiders.
I don't like them
They
either.
spook me.
I like some spiders, not a lot of them.
I can deal with
I'm
them
the
unless
same.
they're like fucking giant spiders, like the kind you see in Australia.
Oh,
No,
no,
thank
no.
you.
So I just found out a thing. Did you know that? So you guys have heard of wolf spiders, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a bigger version of a wolf spider
No.
called a
Oh,
bear
no.
spider. And they hide in vents, and they're
Oh.
so big you can hear them crawling in your vent.
No.
Australia. I saw a video. I didn't see it, but I heard it. And yeah, new fear unlocked. Frickin' Australia itself. Let's just Now I'm not saying this to any of our possible Australian viewers, but expect a nuclear missile in about
The one
13 minutes.
Australian watching right now.
No,
So
you
my
can't
friends-
send a fucking nuclear
I'm
missile
gonna-
to
I'm gonna
Australia.
call
I've got
somebody out
friends that
here.
live there. Damn
I'm
it!
gonna call somebody out here. Salty Cow, my boy, we're bombing your freaking country, man. We're
No!
just bombing it.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
because... Oh, wait, if we bomb that, then the Amazing Digital Circus is... Shit.
Oh yeah, because Glitch is an Australian company.
We move them first.
We
Anyways,
move
back
everybody
to
out
it.
of Australia first, and then the entire country goes kablooey.
Reset all voice and video settings. Let me just do that.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Cut this out, cut this out! No one has to see.
Yeah, we're cutting
I
a
think
lot
it'd be
out.
funny if you like kept that part in and just like he just like disappeared.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I may or may not have crashed my Discord for a second, but we're
I think
back.
you're good now.
Alright, so speaking of arachnophobia, the way I developed arachnophobia is kind of an interesting story. So basically, my sister had this book. It was a book called, like, Invertebrates and Insects. And basically, the book was just a big picture book of photos of different bugs and insects and spiders and invertebrates and mollusks and all that sort of stuff. And she never really let me read the book because she always told me that I'd get too scared of some of the things in there, and I told her, like, I won't get scared. And so I was flipping through the book one day while my sister was at school, I think. I was like 5 at the time, I want to say. I was flipping through the book, and I got to the page of spiders, and I was like, ew, look at this thing, ew, gross. And I kept flipping through the spiders, and then I flipped a page, and this goes into another fear I have. Have you ever heard of an ogre-eyed spider?
No.
No?
So you know how spiders have pitch black little beady eyes?
Yeah.
Basically, take 2 of those eyes, increase their size by 20, and that's an ogre-eyed spider.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that thing's pitch black, giant nerd glasses looking eyes, and I grabbed the book, threw it across my sister's room, immediately ran out and hid under my bed, screaming the entire way because I was so scared. Which rolls into my...
I just looked it up. This shit sucks.
Yeah, I was... for viewers at home, if you want the true Minecraft podcast experience, look up Ogre-Eyed Spider right now. And enjoy the fun with us. But anyways...
This spider
Friggin-
does not need all those eyes.
It really
Yeah.
is not. They're too
I'm
big.
not gonna look it up. I'm gonna activate some childhood trauma. But that
Simply
leads
too
into another fear I have. This is mostly for like horror games and horror movies and such like that. Not that I really play or watch any of that stuff, but one thing that I have noticed that a lot of people do nowadays is rapidly dilating pupils. Like when pupils go really big, like that shit's terrifying. Like, there was like, in Poppy Playtime, like, all of the toy characters, their eyes just go massive when they're, like, chasing you, and it's terrifying.
The big one that I remember, especially doing that, is Mommy Longlegs.
Mm-hmm. When she goes, like, hi, dad, see.
Yeah.
But, like, whenever I've made like a scary character or something like that, I always make it so that their eyes are either fully black or fully white. I always love the kind of headcanon that everyone has, that if a character has like fully black eyes, that's just their pupil, and when they look to the side, you can see the white of their eyes.
Oh God! It's kind of like a
found
dog when you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Or seals. You guys ever notice how or even rats, like freaking, look at rats, rodents. They just have black dots. That's where boba pearls come from. Did you know that? It takes 20 rats to make one thing of boba.
That's
so next time you're at...
Is it really
not a lie.
True.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie. It is a /true.
That is.
And if
There's
you
no way
or a
that's
loved
real.
one has been affected by rat eyes in your boba, then please
No,
call the below
you're
number.
fucking lying. You're fucking lying, dude.
That's not real.
I don't know about you guys, but these guys are full of it. Please call and donate money to the number below on your screen now. I swear to God, this is a real donation. And it definitely is not going just to my wallet. Please, I need money for AAA batteries. Which, follow-up question, do any of you have AAA batteries on you?
No.
No.
Shit. Okay, it was unimportant.
Oh.
But anyways, yeah. So, other fears. What's a fear that most everybody just kind of has? Heights. Fear of heights.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I had a fear that everyone else had. I thought, like, I only found this out recently, but you know, trypophobia, is that what it's called?
Yeah, the one with the eyes.
fear of small holes, like a cluster of small holes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that.
Trypophobia.
I thought everyone had it to some degree. And then I found out recently, no. That's literally what the phobia is. Only some people have it. Yeah, I have that. And it really makes me uncomfortable when I see, like... It's mainly, like, relating to bugs. If it's in the context that it's, like, I don't know, a bug's nest or something, it freaks me out. Like, I was playing Half-Life 2 a little while ago. They had an area where you go into this, like, bug nest. And it had a bunch of, like... hives all over it, and it wasn't fun.
Ugh, that's scary.
It freaks me out. So does bumps. Like, bumps on your skin. Not like you hit your knee, you get like a red bump or like goosebumps. Like, small
just,
little
like,
bumps all over. Like,
like pimples or something?
Yeah. Not like one, but like multiple.
Ugh.
Those
Yeah,
freak me
no,
out.
there was the... Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. That's gross. Ugh. So I found this out a while ago, but you guys know PewDiePie. I mean, everyone knows PewDiePie.
Yeah.
PewDiePie actually has trypophobia. And he uploaded a video of him trying to get over his fear by watching a video dedicated to trypophobia.
Oh no.
Good old exposure therapy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna describe it in full detail, but let's just say there was a dog that had a lot of holes on his back, and yeah, let's just say...
No more.
That's like already enough. Already that makes me uncomfortable.
No more of that.
I don't think we need to go into any more detail with that. I think
God,
what
this
you
episode's gonna be
described
fucking
perfectly
detail.
encapsulates.
Yeah, we should put a
the
disclaimer at the
gross.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gonna be so much shit at the start of this video.
Yup. Anyways,
There's gonna be like a million different disclaimers.
Yeah. There's like
Warning. Epilepsy.
Epilepsy for
Warning.
what?
like
This video contains lots of spooky, scary shit. If you are too
Yeah.
much of a little bitch baby, leave.
Oh, if you're
I'm
a
just kidding.
pussy,
I
get out
want
of
my
here.
mom.
there's like two fears that I have, two like sort of big fears. One of them isn't necessarily a fear, but it does kind of scare me. Like something that's kind of started to scare me as I get older is the passage of time. And like
Mm,
the the feeling that like
you're
I don't know,
wasting your time.
yeah.
You can't go back.
We're entering this territory.
Yeah.
Oh, we getting
The
deep,
fears I
boys.
have are pretty fucking real, y'all, and I
mean,
hate it.
Let's grab some shovels. We're getting deep here.
Oh, this isn't the Minecraft
Yeah.
podcast anymore. It's the real podcast.
It's
Yeah, I
the
don't-
real podcast now. I'm getting a little bit real with this one, but like, yeah,
The
just,
editor put a picture of Kobe sad on the screen right now.
yeah.
Editor,
Yeah, again,
give us
as
all
I've gotten
shovels.
older, as I've gotten
Editor,
older,
give us all,
just
give
like
us all shovels. Actually, no, just give me all the shovels. I'm taking these shovels. Does anyone want a
No,
shovel?
my
Too bad,
shovel!
I'm taking it. I'm taking all these shovels. But anyways, continue with your mental health.
realness. Yeah. Like I said, as I've gotten older, I've started to worry that I've just been kind of, doing nothing with my time and just like, fucking. I don't
Wasting
know. Time starts to kind of move a bit faster when you grow older, and it's not fun. It's not fun.
I actually watched a video on why that is. When you're a kid, when you're a child, everything is such a new experience, and your brain takes that in. As you get older, you don't have many more of those new experiences, so life seems more kind of bland, I guess. And that causes you to feel like time is moving more fast because you're not experiencing anything new. But it doesn't mean that you won't experience anything new. It's just, it's gonna be a second before you do experience something new. I mean, they say that time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
And golly, do I know that. I can count so many times where my sister and I were playing in the backyard on our trampoline, and we'd literally stay out there and just do whatever, and then it'll get dark and we'd play flashlight tag in the trampoline. So,
Oh man.
sometimes I think to myself, like, because as you and I know, Kobe, and Leafy too, we're animators. We have
Mhm.
ambitions, we have dreams.
Hey, I
Getting
animated
these
once.
You're a very good animator, Leafy. Like, even though you've animated like once or twice, you're a very good animator. But my point in being,
You skipped over Flame.
Just completely brushed past.
Hey, I animate too. Oh yeah,
You're
that's cool.
such
Anyways,
a good
Leafy.
animator, Leaf.
Editor, put up an animation by Flame so they don't feel
The-
left out.
The editor.
wow, that's pretty cool. Sorry, Flame,
Spoil-
I didn't know that you were an animator.
Yeah, spoiler alert,
I'm
the
a
editor's gonna have
locally
like
good.
an option. It's gonna be like one of two animations to put up. Because I don't animate that often.
You can
My
make a whole
point-
special animation just for this
I'm
episode.
not doing that.
Oh,
I think editing's my forte.
Fake as fuck. But my point is that we have these aspirations, we have these dreams, these ambitions, and it's like something that my father told me. He actually said this in a TED Talk once, where he said that the hardest thing to do as any creator for anything is getting started. Ideas
Yep.
are always out there, but you need to get started in order to get anywhere, and that is the hardest and scariest part of anything. And sometimes I sit, like, in my room, and I literally am just, like, playing a game or trying to draw something, and it's like, I have all these ideas, and yet I'm always pressuring myself to get it done, but the more I do that, the more I no longer want to do it. And sometimes I just need to tell my brain, like, hey, you're not gonna be a star overnight. It's something you have to earn. You have to be patient, dude. You have to let the time come to you. It's not your time yet. Dude, you're 19. You've got like 80 plus years left. Freaking get good. Like, I know that sounds like a joke, but it's honestly the truth. I need to get good if I want to freaking part and leave my art in this world. Like, I can say and do things. Like, I can say, like, I'm gonna be this, or I'm gonna be that, and say that to everybody, but unless you actually put work in, you can't really do anything with it. And the only way that you're gonna get better is if you keep doing work.
Yeah.
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 Basically, that's my 2 cents.
Also a thing relating to starting, when it comes to starting projects like that, which also relates to a fear, which is a lot of people wanting to start these projects fear that nobody's just going to care about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why a lot of them don't even start. That's the reason why after like so
Fear
many
of
years, I started
expectation.
working on my own story finally after a while, because I had that fear that nobody was just going to give any fucks about it. Until I realized, this isn't for other people, this is for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's something that I feel like, especially nowadays with indie animation, is that that's something that not a lot of people understand. And I'm calling them out. I don't like Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel because of that kind of theory, of this coming theory. When you give a creator, like, if a creator such as like Vivzy Pop or something has all of these fans, then, and all the fans are telling her what to do, like, the show stops becoming your show. It starts becoming show for the fans. You need to focus on not what other people think of you, but what you think of it. If you like it, then that's what you want to put out there in the world. That's what I'd like to think. I don't draw
When did this
things.
become an animation TED Talk?
I don't know. I just have
it
that
still
random power.
is a segue from fears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I feel like I like seeing results immediately, and if things aren't going well, I kind of just give up really quickly, and I kind of
And
feel
that's a
just
problem with a
behind.
lot of people. Everyone expects everything to go right as soon as it goes right. I mean, I tried playing the mandolin for a bit. I went to a teacher and such, but when I found out that I wasn't that great on my first lesson, I just kind of gave up on it. It's not just getting started, it's also having the motivation to keep going. Like, and that's really hard to do, and it's genuinely scary, because you don't know how it's going to turn out. You don't know if people are going to like it. Are people going to appreciate it? Are they going to see the work you put in? You don't know. So, it's also a fear of expectation that I think a lot of people have. It's genuinely sad when people have that fear. I mean, I have that fear. A lot of creators have that fear. It's a scary life we live.
Mm-hmm.
It's just worrying.
At least we have each other.
Yeah, even in groups like these, it is helpful because we have each other as resources. But it is kind of also unfortunate that sometimes it's just hard to ask. It's hard to show people things and ask, what do I do with this? How do I improve on it? Because sometimes you know that something isn't perfect, and it's almost embarrassing to admit something's wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you want it to be the best it can be right from the get-go. Something that my partner taught me. Love you, hon. Something my partner taught me is that when, funny enough, Kobe and Leafy actually helped me with this. Our first animation for our indie animated series, PNCH, go watch it. Link in the description.
I think I can put an info card thing. I've never really done that. Look in the top right. Let's see if I figure it out later.
Damn!
If you do, points.
Yeah, big red arrows.
Big red arrows over there. Go watch it. Yeah, that took months of work to do. Hired a lot of incredible artists and animators, as such is here right now.
Hello.
But something that my partner did as soon as we were done with it, they immediately went, all right, so we know what's good with it, but name one thing that's bad about it so that we can learn. And we discovered that we didn't put any shadows anywhere. Like, the characters, they're just kind of standing there, and there's not really any shadows. There's no, like, sense of depth, I guess, in some scenes. The lip sync is really janky, because we kind of did that afterwards. But we're getting better, and hopefully with our next short, which should be coming out relatively, maybe sometime this year, we're trying to put all that together, which you can follow us up on my Twitter, or X, I guess it's what it's called now.
Who the fuck is calling it X unironically? Come on, dude.
It's been. When did they change the name? And I think everyone's still calling it Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's freaking.
I've never heard anyone call it X before.
Except for articles saying X/Twitter.
Yeah.
I've heard a couple people say unironically. I'm just like, dude, just don't give them that. It's Twitter. It's fucking Twitter.
You make tweets.
It's Twitter. It will always be the funny bird.
You make tweets on Twitter. You don't make X on X.
And another thing, some people will call it X, and then like they'll still say things like retweet or fucking quote tweet. Like,
it doesn't make
Twitter's
sense.
still here, fellas.
Yeah.
It's like, why on earth would you change it anyways?
It's like, get a job.
Thanks, Elon.
Yeah.
They had a job, but they failed at it, actually.
Yeah.
Speaking of jobs.
Speaking of jobs, I think it's a part of my duty in this podcast to bring up our sponsor. Because we got another sponsor this episode, a totally real sponsor.
Sponsor.
Yeah, you know the drill. People. Roll the sponsor.
Shaboingus!
Stop, we're not bringing that back.
You know what makes me scared? Searching the web knowing all these losers have protection against our awesome hackers. That's why today's sponsor is Evil Fucking VPN. Evil VPN successfully reveals your locations, posts all your passwords to the web, discloses your bank information, and much more. Why get protection from all those lovely, wonderful hackers who are just there to make your lives miserable? For a low price of your entire bank account and wallet a month, a day, and every hour, you can get access to our incredible service. Looking for videos online in other countries? No, we're gonna take your internet from you. Your entire internet. 'Cause fuck you, that's why. Evil VPN. 'Cause who needs protection from hackers?
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Shit.
Why are we in an office space?
Oh god, not again.
Oh, no.
Wow. Well, I've been teleported before, but not like that. That was weird.
Why are we all
This stuff
dappered
happen
up?
all the time?
Why are we in cubicles?
Looks like an office building.
Oh, it's my worst fear. Oh no.
Oh.
What?
Fear of office buildings?
I don't know if I can say it on this podcast.
A job. J-O-B. Editor, put a freaking job application form on the screen right now.
Oh my
we're gonna have to put that in the warnings now as well.
And the
Okay,
disclaimer
before
before
we get into this, you know what's something that kind of pisses me off a little bit?
Yeah.
What would that be?
Like
Cody?
when people on TikTok or like whatever will just like censor the word job. Like,
It's
Really?
so annoying.
Yeah.
It's. Are we really? Is this really? Oh, a little bit of lag there. Is this really what we're fucking doing now? Is like, we're just censoring the word job. Like, come on.
Like, you have to censor the O in job.
Yeah, exactly.
And
It's like,
it was
it's not
funny-
to be like old man
Why
points
on-
at cloud kind of shit, but like, really? What the fuck are we doing here, dog?
Exactly. Like, that, like, friggin' generation of the day nowadays is, like, scared of working or scared of, like, I wouldn't even say, like, scared of working. They just don't want to work.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, I actually do have a job. I have a job right now. I work in fast food. I have a story where basically I was helping a kid. I'm the host of our store, so I'm always out in the dining room helping with customers, cleaning, bussing tables, taking out trash, stuff like that. I basically do the one job none of my coworkers want to do, and I get paid extra for it too. So I'm pretty cool and swanky like that. But anyways, yeah, I went up to this kid, and I gave him like a little activity sheet that we give out to kids, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing today?" And he's like, "I'm good. What's it like having a job?" And I was like, "It's great. I get paid every 2 weeks. I get to talk to really cool people like you." And his parents were with him, and they were having a laugh about it. And then all of a sudden, the kid goes, "When I grow up, I'm not gonna get a job." And I straight up went, "Excuse me, what?" "No, I'm not gonna get a job." And I was like, "What?" "Because I just want to stay home and play video games all day." "But then how are you gonna pay for food?" "My mom's gonna pay for my food." "Then how are you gonna pay rent?" "My mom's gonna pay rent." "Do you even want to move out of your parents' house when you grow up?" "No, I'm gonna stay in the basement." I'm not joking. That kid friggin' said this. And my heart just sunk.
How old were they?
They were like 7. And they already had like their entire next 20 years planned out.
That's like
Oh,
it's
You know what's,
that's a
you know what's
passable
kind of
age.
sad? That entire situation you just fucking explained is kind of what I'm going through right now. That's kind of what my life is like. Just to kind of explain a little bit. So like right now, well, ever since my grandma died back in September,
Rest in
it's
peace.
just, yeah, rest in peace. It's been me, my brother, and my basically twin sister, living here at the house, and you know, sometimes I'll pick up my youngest sister from school. They'll come over, stay for a couple hours, and then my mom, who lives somewhere else with her boyfriend, will come here from work, get her, and then go back to her house. And basically the whole sitch has been like, we just sort of chill out and kind of fend for ourselves. But our mom pays the bills over here because she owns the house.
So
like-
you live alone with your brother, and you sometimes take care of your sister, but it's just you and your brother in the house?
It's me, my brother, and my twin sister, basically. And then my other sister will come here from school for like a couple hours until my mom will get her.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have
Yeah.
3 siblings.
I mean, technically, it's more like 8,
Oh,
but I only
What?
live with 2 of them.
Wow.
huh.
I was not
Yeah.
expecting 8.
I have basically every other sibling is like a half sibling or a step sibling, but the only full blood sibling I have is my basically twin sister Cole.
Oh.
But yeah, I have 4 brothers, 3 half, 1 step, and then I have
Sounds like an order at Starbucks. You freaking go into Starbucks. Hey, can I
And then
get
I have,
4 brothers?
3 sisters.
One
2 of them are
step,
half,
hold the sibling.
and then one's whole. But yeah, actually, it's more like it's like 7.
Can I get a family hold the sister?
Yeah, can I get a
But
family
yeah, it's-
step the sister?
And then there's like cousins and shit, but whatever, they don't count.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is fascinating. I have 2 sisters. That's like been my situation, and they're both much older than me. Or one of my sisters is like 11 or 13 years older than me, and has a husband and 2 children, my niece and nephew, who I love them very much. If you're watching, I love you guys. Might want to bleep out their names, actually. My point in being is that I have a sister, 2 sisters. One of them's much older. The other one I grew up with, and it was a very sad day to watch her leave our family to go to Washington to be with her husband. And they're about to have their first baby in a couple weeks. Probably by the time this video's out, I will have a new little baby nephew. Yippee! Woo! Anyways, but that's another thing about jobs, is like, jobs feed your family, keep the bills running.
They do.
Taking care of freaking 8 kids, I cannot even begin to
Oh my
imagine the
God.
type of bills. Like, you'd have to work like
God.
3 separate jobs just to be able to keep the freaking lights on in a house. That if you had like 8 kids in one house, friggin' the food bills would be astronomical.
It would be. Oh God, it's fucking terrible. Okay, the thing about like having money, like at least for me, it just doesn't feel great because now I have to constantly worry about having money and like getting money and making sure that I'm not fucking broke or whatever. And it's
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I could go back to the time where I just did shit for free and I didn't care about money. It was a simpler time.
Yeah. Well, when rent comes into play, money is definitely... Because I live with my best friend / roommate. We have an apartment together. We split rent and pretty much split pretty much everything. But yeah, my job pays a lot higher of a salary than normal fast food places because we're just such a much more high quality and better... Like, we're just better. Not even just trying to flex, we're just better. Friggin'. Anyways, my point in being is that even though I get paid extra, like, whenever my paychecks come in, I have to give, like, half of my paycheck to both my roommate and my parents to pay for rent and also for therapy. And so by the time I'm done with it, I only have about, like, 3 to 4, maybe $500 left that goes into my savings. And it's terrible living like that. Like, we currently live in an economy that is just terrible. Us in America, anyways.
Yeah. Don't know how it is over there in Canada.
Leafy.
It's not that bad in Canada. It's still pretty shit since we're basically your neighboring country of the States.
At least your healthcare is
You got
good
a lot
there.
of loonies and toonies down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of loonies and toonies.
That's pretty funny. That is the most
And also good
genuinely
healthcare.
amazing name for a coin, loonies and toonies.
Yeah.
Like the Bugs Bunny. And the
Daffy
Duck.
I, for one, have never had a job.
I haven't either.
But
Well,
I'm gonna get there.
not like a job where I have
essence
to
of a
leave my
job.
house. I have done animation jobs. If you look
That's
at my
still a job.
fucking,
I've technically
if
done commission work.
Well, yeah.
Same here.
If you look at my fucking channel and you look at my videos I'm in / helped make playlist, you can see, like, especially in 2025 was like a big year for me in terms of, stepping out into the indie animation scene and helping other people with their projects and,
I mean, you've
Yeah.
pretty much fully...
skin some sweet moolah in the process.
Didn't you like fully animate something for Pymations? For the most
did. Yeah,
That was awesome.
I animated an entire fucking video for Pymations back in. It took
That was
like
last
3
year.
months to do. My grandma actually died a couple days before it came out.
Oh.
Yeah, she died on the 8th. I think the video came out on the 13th.
Dang.
Um,
I'll never forget what my grandma said to me before she died. She said, GMaster, I know things look bad right now, but next time you see me, I'll be walking. And then she died a week later.
Yeah.
It was very sad, but genuinely, back to a lighter tone, that's awesome that you were able to do that, Kobe. That's such a
I could
great
tell the
opportunity.
bit of a story of I guess how I got there. Okay, so it started with Zach reaching out to me. It was a post that I like put on Twitter and like tagged Zach, Robin, Mike, and Bree in. Zach and Robin followed me shortly after that. It unfortunately never got made because I suck. But thank God Zach doesn't hate me for it. But I think shortly after that, or sometime around that, I was working on a different video. The one that I was just sort of doing for funsies, the Bree one. And I see that Bree makes a tweet on Twitter saying something like, hey, would you guys want to see more animated videos on the channel? And I saw this and I knew exactly what I had to do. I had posted a whip of the animation on my Twitter before, and I grabbed that shit, put it in the replies with the caption, did somebody say animation? And then Bree saw this and was like, hey, can I DM you? And I'm like, yes. And then Bree came into my DMs and was like, how would you like to animate a 2-minute video for my channel and I will pay you? And I was like, oh, yeah! It was the best day of my fucking life. Because, like, getting to animate a video for one of my, at the time, favorite YouTubers of all time, like, sign me the fuck up, dog. I was so excited. And so, you know, it would just be kind of like a 2-minute compilation of different, like, scenes and bits from videos. And so, over the course of, like, I want to say, like, 9 months, roughly? Around 9 months-ish, I, you know, went out on and off working on the video, updating Bree here and then, until eventually 2023, where I would post the video. Wait, hold on, let me fact check this. Because there's a part, I'm so fucking bad at storytelling. I'm forgetting all the goddamn details, yo. What the fuck? Okay, right, yeah, okay. So it was 2023 when I put out the video. Or when Bree put out the video, rather. And then back in December of that year, I got paid for it. And then, like, literally the next month, I had seen news that Bree deleted her entire channel, and along with it, the animation that I made. And so I had to re-upload that shit to my channel in 2024. Fast forward to, like, fucking 2025. Remember Robin? That's right. He's up in my DMs being like, hey, listen, Kobe, I have been showing your videos to Mike for a while now. In fact, every couple of months, me, Mike, and Zach will watch your videos on our living room TV. And we would like for you to animate a video for Pymations. And I was like, oh my God!
Low-key, that is probably one of the best fucking compliments you could get as an animator, where your animations are so good that they don't just watch it on, like, their own personal phone or computer. They get others to watch with you on a couch.
They get it
on the freaking big screen.
Next stop, the theaters.
Yeah! Actually, no,
That
it
is
started
awesome.
before it was the Pymation's full thing. I actually got invited to the FNAF prequel reanimated project, and then it was a parody of the Minecraft movie because it had just come out at the time. And so I had finished wrapping up a short little animated project for a different person, and then for like the next 3 months, it was Pymation City, baby. Just
That's awesome.
from like May to August, I was working on this video, and then in August I finished it, and Mike did a couple touch-ups and shit like that, and then in September he put out the video on the channel, and I got paid a good crisp $600.
That's
My
it.
Hell
rate
yeah.
was $300 a minute.
300 a minute.
Yeah,
Kobe,
that
Kobe.
was my rate because I don't know how to price my things.
Kobe.
Well, I mean,
Make sure to put in a good word for me. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
no.
Kobe, the minimum is supposed to be 2K.
Okay, so this is nothing to like. I'm not shitting on Mike. This is just how I price my videos, I guess. So like, if $600 doesn't seem that great, I don't fucking know. It's not the fault of Mike. It's the fault of-
$600 is way freaking cheap, dude. Like freaking animation, not only does it just take a long time, but also like if you're doing literally 90% of the work, because you did not only the animation, but you did like the coloring and all that. Sure, Mike did a couple of touch-ups, but like $600, dude. Freaking, you should have been charging like $500 a minute or something like that. Get like $1,500 out of that. Like, dude, you are like
You deserve more.
your recent, and plus you also have another job. You make music all the time, Kobe. I mean,
That's
you
true.
made more money off of freaking your song "Fatigue" going popular on Spotify. You told me you made like $1,000 off of it.
Yeah, just a little side thing. I put out a song in November of last year called Fatigue because I was in a sort of depressive rut after losing my grandma, and I wrote that song and I just put it out there thinking, oh, it's gonna be like every other song I've made, just sort of but I kind of tried something different with the, like, I guess the advertising side of it, and I kind of did that like TikTok musician kind of thing where it's like, caption on the video, what if you did that, but and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly.
And somehow
I put it
that
out there, and
conglomeration
god damn, it blew the fuck up.
My soul has been drained, I'm numb to the pain. Whoa, baby, I'm fatigued.
And it's my most the last time I checked, it's at like 600,000 streams on
That's
Spotify.
freaking
Excuse me.
crazy. Like, you made that with like your heart and soul, and sure, you didn't really put a price tag on it because you were just making it because you were in a depressive state. And I'm not trying to diss that or anything. I would never want to do that. But it's like, you made $1,200 off of that, and then someone paid you to animate 3 minutes for $600. I know that was,
It
your
2
own
minutes,
price.
actually.
2 minutes. But my point in being is that you are worth so much more than you realize, and I was kind of, not really kind of, but like, I was just thinking about Fatigue recently, and hearing that you only got paid $600, like, you're way more than what you think you're worth, Kobe. You are a valuable asset, and you need to be profiting off of that. You shouldn't
I
be
just don't
selling
know how
your...
to price my shit, man. I don't know what I'm worth.
Higher.
You're worth a lot. You're
Higher.
worth...
Much more.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
start off
worth
higher.
way much more. I mean, freaking the animation work you did on our animated short PNCH. Go watch it now. Info. It was awesome. It was kind of last minute. I asked you like, "Yo, can you do some line art for me?" And you were like, "Yeah, bet." But yeah, we were able to get a lot of the animation part done a lot quicker with your help. So you're very much a valuable asset, Kobe. Like, your animation style is so simple and yet so, like, high quality that you definitely should be charging more for your time. Because that time is very valuable. And you spend it very well.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the greatest at spending my time, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I will frickin' glaze you all over.
Whoa! That already happened once.
Oh, wait, right.
Yeah, the glaze one where fucking Leafy animated me sticking my dick in a fan. Thanks.
No, wasn't that? It was your finger.
Oh, it was my finger?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, get your head out of the clouds. Get your head out of Leafy's pants.
Fuck you.
Well, either way, moral of the story, everyone. Don't undermine yourself.
Don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
You know
You
what's
are
funny
wo-
too? When you were like doing that whole, when you were saying all that shit, I just had like this like really somber like fucking Minecraft music playing in the background. So it really like sort of added to it.
Well, I mean what I say. I mean all the things that I've said this friggin' podcast, I mean. Like, whenever I talk about stuff, I really try and get deep. Like, if I see someone who's, like, not having a good day, I always try and do something to cheer them up. And I mean, Kobe, you and I have been friends for quite a while now, and I definitely see your worth. I mean, Pymations of all people. You're freaking friends with them. That's amazing. That's awesome. Well, your acquaintances.
Put in a good word.
Put in a good word for us,
next
please.
time you're
We
around
need
them,
money.
Minecraft podcast.
Minecraft
Minecraft podcast featuring Pymations.
That would be awesome. One day.
But I always like thinking that, yeah, jobs are definitely kind of a scary topic in the sense of, like, they can always, like, go wrong, or there's, like, money. Money's a scary topic. Like, I've been kind of broke these last couple of weeks. And so I basically live day by day, like, crawling and inching towards payday so that I could pay off my rent and such. But jobs are important. We need jobs to live. We need purpose. We need work.
We're all talented.
We're
I
all
don't
very
think-
talented beings.
I know I definitely have this problem, but, you know, I don't think people should undermine their own ability.
You should always do what makes you happy.
And, you know, everyone's skills are different too.
Mm-hmm.
People are better at different things, so.
And some things you just have to accept that you're not good at, and you need to hire a certain person to fill that need that you can't fill yourself. Which, in turn, gives someone a job.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the greatest at animation. I'm a good story writer, I make good character design, but I'm not necessarily the best at animation. I'm good at line work. But that's why I hire people like Leafy, or like Kobe, or other artists, or even Flame. Like, I hire those people because I know that they can do the job that I can't do. And they do a good job, and I trust them for that.
Flame, this is foreshadowing.
I gotta step up my game then.
But jobs are always an opportunity, and I think the biggest fear that people have nowadays is not just of expectation, it's a fear of opportunity and not being able to take it or being scared to take it.
Job's weird.
Yeah.
Jobs are weird.
Just, you know, just know what you're good at. Even if you can't do some specific things to a professional level, I still think you should take opportunities and just make it clear what you are capable of. Because maybe
Mm-hmm.
someone is looking for exactly what's suited for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know what
need to
else is weird,
find
though,
your own
other
flow.
than jobs?
Yeah.
This fuck-ass room we're in.
Yeah, This room's
Yeah.
kind of
It's-
freaky.
It's
Yeah.
Also, when did I
I
get a
like it.
tie?
that is
Like,
an
I've had
excellent
this tie
question.
on.
When did I get a tie?
It's just.
Is there
it's
a way
just,
out of here?
What the fuck? There's a door over there.
Oh yeah. Ugh, let's get out of this freaky building.
I'm right behind you guys.
Move!
Fucking after you, bitch. Oh God damn it! We're in the fucking back rooms again.
Well, this has been fun, you guys, but, ooh, look at the time. It's, I gotta go. So I will see y'all later.
What the fuck?
Hey, fellas, so sorry to bother, but do you guys happen to have any batteries?